Well, hello there, people of the internet. Hello again. I'm TheMBmulti. Welcome back to my Let's Play Dwarf Fortress part 89. In the previous episodes, I was doing things. I feel like every single episode that I've made so far from Dwarf Fortress, every time I've said I've done something, don't know what it is. Last time, but oh, I believe in the last episode we tried out the new version. I think that's what happened. But it didn't work because it doesn't appear in the building slots for some strange reason. Anyway, in this, I've done some things off camera, by the way. As you may be able to see, I've done some work here on the palace, on the royal palace. There are a bunch more chests over on this side. Also, the library is almost finished. We only need one chair to put over there. Library is finished. A whole bunch of bookshelves in there, and I've put a golden armor stand in there. I've got some lead armor stands because I've got tons and tons of lead because Galena splits into silver and lead, and I've got a load of lead that I can't really do anything with. So I'm just making lead furniture for the for the king, so that he has some things. So that the value of the rooms is going up. So yeah, I'm gonna put in 2 tables and 2 chairs in there. So there's gonna be a little extra area for him. This is also going to be a small study room. And yeah, still don't know what I'm gonna do here. I'm gonna make another office area like this over here, also with a table and a table, chair, and whatever, and also 4 lead armor stands in the corners. This is probably going to be an extra statue garden like this, and I don't know what I'm going to do with that room. We will see. Yeah, so that's what I've done over there at the palace. Over here, I've just what's it called? I've ordered some more construction of statues for the Hall of Champions. So not really that spectacular, but yeah, that's what I have over there. Over on this layer, as you may be able to see, I've smoothed out the entire floor, so that we got a nice floor to walk on over here as well. Yeah, this is just all the same, of course, with less rocks all the time. They keep moving away all the rocks, which is pretty interesting. Over here, as you can see, I've started the construction of the mausoleum for the king. I've already ordered the golden sarcophagus to be made by my blacksmith. So that's coming along. And I'm also planning to put the sarcophagus in there, and then I'm going to put a glass wall around it with a door. And then basically like a holy, like sanctuary kind of area. And I'm going to put golden statues around it, and armor stands, weapon racks, and whatever. And I need 8 marble doors to lock everything off. I was thinking of making them out of gold, but 8 golden doors might be a little bit overkill, so I'm thinking I'm just going to go with very beautifully constructed marble doors. So yeah, the mausoleum is coming along quite nicely. We also, I didn't really order the other rooms for the graveyards to be made, because this isn't even full. I've already got this one dug out, and then all the other ones are still here, so there's more than enough room to store our dead for now. Same thing for this. So that's basically what I did underground. Oh yeah, also I cleaned up a whole bunch of other stuff, moved a whole bunch of armor pieces around. What else did I do? Dumped some corpses, is what I did. Look at those engravers go. They're really good, becoming extremely good at their job, because they're ridiculously quick. They smooth out the road on the other layer in no time, and as you can see, they're almost done already with this room. And as you saw in the beginning of as I started recording, they only had like this area done. But there we go, they're done now. Of course, we do need to engrave some things, so I will engrave... First of all, I will engrave the same walls that I've engraved on the other side, which are these 2. Well, this is going to be a statue garden, so this wall can be engraved as well. Furthermore, we'll just leave it. I don't really know what I'm going to do with the final wall there, but we'll see what happens there, I guess. It's a bit annoying that we don't have any... Or maybe I could make it a temple. Yeah, because you can order... Oh, hang on a minute, you can only... No petitions, what the hell? No. I've been denying a whole bunch of petitions this year, because we already have... Look at the tavern over there. I can barely even see my own dwarves in there. There's just so many entertainers and bards and whatever. And they're all... And I thought about... And also this tavern, but as you can see. And I thought about it. all these guys, of course, also eat my food. So they're actually like eating away my stuff. So it would be better if I don't invite as many as I did the previous times. It's also a bit unfortunate that everybody goes to the tavern all the time, because before the tavern was introduced, dwarves would go towards the statue gardens and the memorial halls a lot more often. They'll just relax if they were off, they would relax over there. But now, as you can see, they only go towards the tavern and the library as well. Pretty interesting. It's pretty fun if they go to the library. That's not really my problem. The problem is that they all cramp themselves into the 2 very small taverns that I've made. And these statue gardens are just completely empty. But yeah, all of this is going to be for the king. So as you can see, the king has actually got a pretty decent amount of stuff. I think we only need some more weapon racks and some more cabinets. I can't remember exactly how many weapon racks and cabinets the king needs. But I'm sure it's more than 2, because I only have 2 weapon racks and 2 cabinets. I've got 5. No, I don't have, because I need to put the final one in. Lead armor stands. I've got 5 armor stands. I'm going to make 4 extra. So that's going to be 9. So I'm going to have 9, maybe 10, if I also put a golden one on the other side to make it symmetrical. And then we only need weapon racks. But yeah, I was thinking of a temple, but I don't think you can specify like a personal chapel. You can only make it for all the visitors or for no visitors at all, I believe. Location. No, we just need a random one. Chapel of Metal. Location details, there it is. The Chapel of Metal. All visitors welcome. Assign occupation. No, I don't want a performer in there. Change restriction. Citizen long-term residents only, citizens only. Yeah, you see, I can't change it to... So this is the Palace of Justice, which is our library. And you see, I can't specify it to... And then this is our fortress. This is the Holy Abbey of the... Maybe we can assign a performer there. Do we have a... Ex-Lord Administrator... Can't we have one of the humans? Human Bard. Human Barge. Trooper 151. There we go. We had a performer of... I won't put a performer in everyone, but that one... I'll just put it in that one because that was the first temple that we made, which was this big temple here. Could also perhaps make some more statues of Risen the Tinkhole and put them in there. Because I don't know what kind of statues there are in the corners here. This is a statue of... a human. Okay. This is Onshin. This is a completely different deity. This is the completely different gods, but okay. Statue of Osnusm, Snorgelem the Raw, blah 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 blah. Okay, well it's definitely not. Yeah, it's at the table where we've done the thing. So if you remove building here. Remove that one, and then we'll put statues of other... I need a statue of Risen the Tinkhole. At least the one over at the area. Oh, yeah, and also ordered a whole bunch of statues to be made for Anime Alien, to fill up the... what's it called? To fill up the Hall of Champions. Oh yeah, there's also some other things that I have done, but I just need to do this first. Description, image... Historical figure, filter on Risen. There. Risen the Tinkhole, deity of the violent helms. Risen must often take the form of a male dwarf and associated with Earth. These are just 2 other random dwarves. Okay, so I just wanted to have the image of Risen the Tinkhole. Don't care how it looks like, just at least that he's featured. I'm gonna put. What happened to the siege workshop? S. Charcoal. How the hell can you even make a building out of charcoal? There we go. What the hell? Oh, someone must have toppled it or something. Oh, I guess I know who it is, because guess who's out of prison? Anyway, Alien, what I'm talking about. Game Boy Pro is out of prison. We've already got some more vandalism and disorderly conduct. Game Boy Pro has been convicted of all of those. Accused Game Boy Pro. Game Boy Pro, hang on a minute. He has only just now been released, and already he's throwing extra tantrums. Yeah, that's the way to get back in prison. A few cold cases. So yeah, these are all done. We've all reported it, and everything is fine. Yeah, we need to convict someone. Anyway, Game Boy Pro again, 2 witnesses. There we go. Game Boy Pro again, 2 witnesses. Game Boy Pro again, 2 witnesses. Well, you've just gone out of jail, and you're going straight back in again, because you've been an idiot, and you've been toppling things again. What other things has he done then? Oh, this time he only needs 26 days in prison. That's not that much. Right, so engine party, the wood burner. Just random vandalism, and then another disorderly conduct, specifically on Jalil Harol, the administrator. Change 4 of 25. What did it mean 4 of 25? I can have maximum of 25? Oh, I haven't selected those, I remember. Do we have a door? We have 3 marble doors. Now, what door was this? What type of schist? Yeah, I want it to look nice, so I'm gonna order 2 schist doors to be constructed. Throne. I need door, and I need no, don't need suspended. I need details. Yeah, details, and then we want No, schist isn't in this list. There we go, schist. Construct 1 schist door. We need 2 schist doors. 1 for the prison itself and 1 for the other one. Yeah, we can also order cages to be used for law, but can we actually build cage? Build bed, seat, boiler receptacle, door, floodgate, floor hatch, wall grate, floor grate, vertical bars. I guess vertical bar. What? How the hell do we even do vertical bars? Does that count as like prison bars or not? I don't even know. Weapon rack, statue slab, table, paved road, dirt roads, bridge, well, seat, engine, workshop, furnace, glass window, gem window. Wall, floor, stair, track, trade depot, trap slash lever. Is it in trap slash levers? Stonefall trap, weapon trap, lever, pressure plate, cage trap. Oh, it's a cage trap. That's not a cage. Upright spear slash spike. That's for when when you fall down and you get absolutely crushed. And then you fall. If the fall wasn't damaging enough, then the cage will. Oh no, there we go. J is a cage. You can order cages to be built. Okay, cool. Then I think I will expand the prison as well, because we've got these. I can continue the row of chains along this way. Then I'll just continue this like this, and I will put more chains and stuff in there. But I also want an area there and there, or at least we'll do that one towards there first, and then we can put cages in there, and then they can perhaps be put to the cages. You're going to clean yourself after being in prison for so long. Well, you're going to be back in again, so good luck. Also, we're smelting some gold. Oh yeah, I also forgot. I have done some other things. Let's pause it for a second. I've expanded my gold mine, as you can see here, and I found lots of gold. There is a whole bunch of gold. I found some gold over there. And I also found a whole bunch of gold over there, and there's more Bethemius coal there. I haven't found anything up there. But yeah, as you can see, there's a whole lot of coal. Well, coal as well, but also a whole lot of Bethemius coal, and also a whole lot of gold on this layer. So the gold was just ridiculously shallow on this map for some strange reason. There we go. That just mines out all the Bethemius coal. There's more in here. So yeah, the dwarves are just collecting all the Bethemius coal. So I will be making some more things. I made a very small thing over here because there was a corpse of a. I need to finish this thing off. So I'll put a wall there. We'll put it out of schist. Why not? There's schist in the area apparently. There was a corpse there from. There was a dwarven corpse there. I don't know for how many episodes it was there. It was there for don't know how many episodes, but this hallway just went right past, and I was like, oh, whatever. We might as well just put it there, dig that way, and then we can grab him. Right. Also, do we need to dump this? Need to. We'll just order some more dumping. I already ordered a whole bunch of dumping of things. But that was that's already been cleaned up. These are just a couple things that apparently the dwarves don't really need, so we're going to just throw all of that away. This is even forbidden still. But you guys can... Oh, whoops. You guys can dump it all right away. Yeah, I'm not really ordering everything to be cleaned up immediately. I'm just doing it bit by bit. I cleaned up this entire staircase, and as you can see here, all this stuff is all gone. Well, there's still a bunch of shit here, but there was a lot more, and that's all gone. So that's pretty good. I'm gonna order all of that to be thrown away. That corpse and then this pile, and then we're done with dumping for now. I'll just do like little parts, bit by bit, and by the time I've actually got something away, then a new Goblin army will show up, and I've got to do it all over again, probably. But at least it's slowly but surely getting... Oh yeah, I might as well do this too. Most of the armor and weapons and stuff they've already collected. It's just the corpses. For some strange reason, they dump goblin corpses in here. Because as you can see, this entire stockpile is filled with goblin and troll corpses. But big dog corpses, apparently they do not want. They just don't want to put big dog corpses in here. Don't know why, but they just don't. Also, as you can see, it's winter, so everything is frozen over. Oh yeah, I ordered a whole bunch of trees to be chopped down because a very long time ago, I believe. Oh, there it goes. Oh. Great, and who did we lose this time? Mitchell Manchester. I think you just now died because I saw a splash of water. I think you're dead. What is this green or grey water? Dusting of mud. Big dog. Why the hell is there big dog blood in there? There's a whole bunch of big dog blood. Anyway, I wish I could. I wish I could. Like drain all the water from here for a second, so that I could collect all the shit that's in the moat, and then let the water flow back in. Because it's a bit too much. But yeah, I had a very long time ago. I was repeatedly constructing splints and crutches because I believe everybody was... A whole bunch of people were injured in the hospital. I can't even remember why, but they just were. And yeah, I ordered a whole bunch of... Yeah, Michael Mentions has been found. He drowns. Oh yeah, so also we need to make a slab. Alt S. Because otherwise he's going to haunt this fortress. Because we can't get to his body, unfortunately. But yeah, I repeatedly made a whole bunch of splints and crutches. Because I thought that it would be nice to give them a bit of extra... of those items towards the hospital. And they already were busy spinning thread and whatnot. But apparently, I never turned it off. And eventually I almost ran out of wood. So I was like, oh shit, stop! And now I'm cutting down some trees so that I can replenish my wood supply. I was like, how the hell did I run through my wood so much? I already stopped working on the things, right? But yeah, well, apparently it turned out to be that I just never turned those things off, so that's just my own fault, but whatever. Yeah, I've also done some work here. As you can see, the wall is now almost done. It's not really almost done, but it's getting there. There, out of schist, of course. The entire thing has been made out of schist. So yeah, we're finally done with this stupid project of putting one wall piece at a time. Now we can just put all these things in there and then just wait until the dwarves have done everything. After this is done, though, as you can see, I tried to reorganize all the armor in here, but the dwarves just don't really do it properly. But whatever, at least it's not in the way anymore. That's the most important thing. But yeah, after we've done, finished this entire layer of wall, I need to put one upward staircase, and then we need to put in a roof, an entire roof all over this area, which is all going to be made out of stone, because otherwise I'm going to run out of wood again. So there's going to be a stone roof over this, and then it's done. Oh yeah, we also need to carve fortifications, but then it's done, and then we can... after all the traps are in there, as you can see, all the stonefall traps are in the upper corner. And also you might have noticed that all the dwarves have, for some strange reason, cleaned all of this up. From Goblin and Troll blood. Don't know why they bothered to do that, but thanks. They just decided to do... That was the thing to do, apparently. I'm alright with it, of course. But I was just surprised because that was... dirty with blood for so long. I thought they would just ignore it forever, and I was like, oh, it looks a bit ugly, but it's not really that much of a big deal. But eventually they just all decided to clean it up, which is pretty interesting. Right, so let's put the weapon traps in there. What the hell is... Oh, that's just a crossbow, okay. Iron battle axes, silver maces, copper two-handed. Yeah, we can't use a two-handed thing. A mole, let's put that in there, I don't even know what that is. Let's put a copper bow in here, why not? I still don't know whether those bows actually shoot when you go through there, or if they just, like, hit you. Because these are basically like weapons that shoot out of the wall or come down from the ceiling once you step on it, and then you die, hopefully. Permission wood spears. Well, I don't intend to use them, so you might as well use them in here. Bronze crossbow and iron battle axe. There, mechanism, and then training things. 3 of those morning stars, done. There we go. I also put my mechanics back on creating mechanisms again. So they're just busy with doing that. So I cut down like 5 trees. 5 pretty big trees. And yeah, this was the line where my wood was. This was all the wood I had left on these 2 layers. All of this was all gone, and it was and everything up. This entire huge stockpile up here was completely drained, and that's when I kind of realized that. Yeah, well, I didn't realize it that way. I realized it when the message box down below said that my carpenter has created a masterfully constructed splint or something. And I was like, what? And then I checked it, and I was like, oh shit, that's still on. And then I turned everything off. So the carpenter can finally take a bit of a rest, because everything has been turned off now. Also used the memorial to JGP Games, which I forgot to put in last time, but I put it in now. Born 164, suffocated, slain by the Goblin Ozud with an iron arrow from a copper bow in Tosp. The Angry Siege, in the year 206. Militia captain of the remarkable Bloody Balls from 196 to 206. Wow, he actually put all of that on. That's pretty interesting. Devoted father and husband, united with Obsidian. I'm always, for some strange reason, I'm always amazed how much detail this game puts on. Even though I've seen it, I don't know how many times already, because I played this game way too much. I am still amazed. How they do that. Oh yeah, also we have caught a whole bunch of naked mole dogs. I believe I already said in the last episode actually, but we caught a whole bunch of naked mole dogs with the cages down in the caverns. Because if you remember down here, there, see there's some cage traps there. I just put them in there so just in case something came through here, and also there's some cage traps over there. Just in case something goes through, then we could catch them and then prevent them from charging up the fortress and killing everyone without me noticing. So there's spinning thread here all the time. I want you to actually... Where is milk animal? Oh, there it is. Milk an animal, because I think the animals haven't been milked in a very long time. And let's see if the things are done. We could actually do with some extra barrels. Right, there's still one statue of... No, that's a statue of Resident Tin Core that he still has to make. Even though I'm just collecting wood, I'm actually going to make some more bins. And barrels. Bin. Just do those bins for now. And we'll be done. Just call it quits for now after that, and then maybe we'll see. Because there's a whole bunch of leather art here that hasn't been stored, and the bins are apparently full, so I thought it would be nice to have some extra bins. Also, there's a bunch of extra armor out here that still needs to be stored. Right, is the siege workshop back up and running? It is. Oh, there we go. There goes Gamer Boy Pro, once again being escorted back to prison. Who's doing that? One of the craft horses is doing that. Yeah, there we go. Woodcrafter, Evan Leeds. Training Gamer Boy Pro. Evan Leeds, are you in the police squad? Yes, you are. No, the police squad doing its job there. Also, do we have that shiz door already? We definitely do. So I'm gonna put those shiz doors in, and then I'm gonna order the, and then those 4 chains can be assigned as actual, that I can use them for justice. There's another disorderly conduct. Let me guess who it is. Yeah, accused Gamer Boy Pro. The planter has accused him. No, the planter's the witness, and he's also the injured party for some reason. Only one witness, well, he's already going to prison, so it's not really that much of a big deal. So it was 26 days. Let's see how much it is after this disorderly conduct goes in there. Oh, he's going to a different... Congratulations, you can see another prison from us. Alright, so what is your entire... 50 days in prison. Wow! 24 days extra just for that single disorderly conduct. Wow. don't know what's wrong with you, but you're really pissed off these days. Well, probably also because you're caged. Once again, you're just out of prison, and then you can go right back in again. Right, Gamer has become haggard and drawn due to the tremendous stress placed on her. She doesn't feel anything after being confined. Oh, she doesn't really care about the confinement, but she was angry. Afraid after experiencing trauma, her first right toe is broken, her first toe right foot is smashed open, her first toe right foot is dented, her right true ribs are fractured. Oh, that's not good. She's questionable spatial sense, and iffy sense for music, and a poor kinesthetic sense. She's badly distracted after a lack of decent meals. Oh, okay. Overall, she's unfocused by unmet needs. She's unfocused after being away from people. Yeah, well, no shit, you're in prison. She's unfocused after being unoccupied. That's also because you're in prison. She's unfocused after doing nothing creative. That's also because you're in prison. Distracted after being unable to acquire something. Is distracted after being kept from alcohol. Yeah, so as long as you should just okay, so basically distracted because you're away from friends. Yeah, I noticed that. I believe we checked that a couple episodes ago, and turned out that all of your friends were dead. Which is not really something to laugh at, but it's pretty funny if you think about it. So, yeah, basically the only thing that you want is something nice to eat and something nice to drink. So if you can, after these 50 days that you're in prison, this is nothing compared to the last time, because last time you were 210 days in prison or something. So if you can just make sure that you don't immediately throw a tantrum once you're out of prison, you can have a nice meal at the meeting hall, have a nice drink at the tavern, have a nice beer, and then you'll be alright. Oh, what was that? Game Pro is stumbling around obliviously. I think you're... Oh. Cancels rest. Area inaccessible. Oh, you can't even... You just wanted to go to bed. And then he died. And then he just... Oh, what the hell? The dog has been found dead. Oh, there it is. Oh, the hunter's already bringing it towards the what's it called? Towards the corpse stockpile. That's good. Right. Alright, I didn't order this one to be dumped. And I also didn't order that one to be dumped, apparently. So you see, the dwarves can actually do their things. But for some reason only when they feel like to. Right, so that's just some more stuff that they can throw away. There is also some stuff... Oh. Don't forbid that, of course, then they won't be able to throw it away if it's forbidden. That can all go. And that's it. And then the only thing we need to clean up is this this hallway. Oh, excuse me. All the dwarves is walking through, laboring. Just bestowed the name on the bronze shields. Good for you. Look at this! Wow! Look at all those seeds that we've got. Even this room is becoming quite full of seeds. Right. So, what the hell are we doing here? Dimple cups and plump helmets. Sweet pots. Sweet pots. Okay, we're doing sweet pots through there, and this one. Cave wheat, cave wheat. Okay, cave wheat, sweet pots. This is plump helmet all year round. And what is this? This is also plump helmets. Yeah, plump helmets, except for winter. Then there are no plump helmets here. Don't we have any sweet pots? Dimple cups, I mean, sorry. Because apparently dimple cups can also be grown through all year round. Let's check. Stocks. Yeah, everything is... in alphabetical order now, so the seeds are all the way down here. Seeds. Do we have any, Oh my fucking god, I've already forgotten what it was. What was it? Dimple cups. Stocks. Go this way around, this is faster. Seeds. Dimple cups. We have 80 dimple cups spawn. Alright, how much... We also had cave weed and sweet pots. How much of those do we have? Because then we can maybe switch one out if we don't have that much seeds. Alright, so we had... So, dimple cup was the one that I looked for. We have 80 of those. We've got 200 pump helmet spawn. Oh, we also got 100 cave wheat, so we don't need to worry about that either. Don't have any rope seeds. Muskmelon. Sweet pods. Also, alright, we got a fuck ton of sweet pot seeds as well. I ordered cranberry fields to be planted there, but we only have 16 of those, so it's not really... Pears. Can we do pears upstairs? If we can... maybe we can switch it up, because we got a lot more pear seeds. Oh, never mind. Everything has already been planted full with cranberry vines. And we can't even do pears, apparently. We can only do parsnip, pea, potato, and purple amaranths. Whatever that may be. Yeah, we don't have rope seeds, don't have ratweed. Yeah. Well, in that case, that other one is doing plump helmets all year round, right? So we can do dimple cups here instead. Plump helmets, no. Dimple cups. Dimple cups. And dimple cups. Let's just do dimple cups on that field all year round. Cancels plant seed experiencing emotional shock. That sounds really weird. Oh, there's no creature that needs to be milked. Molken? Whatever, I don't even know. I guess milked. Alright, so do we have some extra tables? Oh, hell yes, we do. Some chairs, then. Yeah, we have some limestone chairs. What the hell is Pericles? Okay, so all the statues have been made. So, build. Statue, and then we put a statue there. And not just any statue, a statue of Risen the Tinkle. A diorite statue, apparently. So, this is a superior quality diorite statue of Risen the Tinkle. This item is superior design as a Risen the Tinkle. The deity of Earth, depicted as a male dwarf in diorite. Oh, that's it. Just him. Not doing anything special. Just him. Okay, well, that's... I know that is the bare minimum that I asked it to look like, but come on, you could have done something. Alright, also another statue. I want the statue that's ridiculously close to me of Onshin there. And then we just need... Tobal oily mines. Why not? No, I want the other one. The other one was cool. The one with the one for death. Yeah, Lurak the Smoke of Distractions. She's cool. She's a female skeleton dwarf. Which looks pretty badass if you ask me. Right, so add task, statue, prioritize it 1. Details. No. I don't care which material you make it out of. I just want the image, historical figure. I've forgotten the name again. It was Smoke. Smoke of Distractions. There it is. Lurak, the Smoke of Distractions, apparently. Yeah, deity of the true diamonds. Lurak most often takes the form of a skeletal female dwarf associated with blight, death, war, and fortresses. So there, I just want the statue to depict her, and then we're going to put that statue in the big temple as well. And also the 2 statues of anime alien should be finished. So build statue. There. Here we got a statue of anime alien. Arbor relates to the departure of the dwarf enemy alien from the position of mayor. Okay. And another one. That's this one. And remove her from the position of sheriff. Okay, so Anime Alien has been the sheriff as well. She's been mayor and sheriff. You're still alive, right? Or are you dead already? Well, if hang on a minute. The quickest way to find out is to check it here in the Hall of Memorial, the Memorial Hall. Oh, this is just, what the hell? This is just a random marble slab. Remove building. There's nothing on this build. There's nothing on this thing. Memorial to RT Gaming. Downer School Professor. Black Saber Predator. Martin Forelli. iRed Music Player. RTX Fan. Chris Smith. Logan Coates. I Square ZZ. Pokemaster. Anime Alien. Okay, so you are dead, unfortunately. Yeah, memory of Enemy Alien. Died peacefully. Oh, she died peacefully. Okay. That's like the first. That never happens. They always die from stuff. Holy shit, you were, I don't know, you were ridiculously old as well. Because you were born in the year 44. Died peacefully in the year 199. Mayor of the Remarkable Bloody Balls in 195. Loving wife, lover of the massive heavens. Well, that's where you are, so. Yeah. This is a Mega Raptor. Went missing in the year 198. Devoted mother and wife. Had one with toad leather. Xenokid 2345. Struck down by the Hill Titan. In the Rampage of the Hill Titan. In the winter of Waxes in Elgate, the ancient Canyon Castle in the year 197. Lover of blue diamonds. Okay, also you can stop smelting gold ore because you've been doing that for I don't know how long. I want you to make furniture, gold, sarcophagus, because I don't think we've made it already. Never mind, it's there. Don't make that. Cancel. I want you to make furniture, lead no, fuck. Lead armor stands. Armor stand, armor stand, armor stands. I want you to make 4 lead armor stands again. We also need Alt S. We need to engrave a memorial slab for you because you drowned. We can engrave another memorial slab. Timothy Spears, Wolf Hunter. Yeah, that's one of the very, very few people here that have actually died peacefully. Because that, I think that oh, these two are both for Thomas Crawford for some reason. iBoardado Gaming, Max Log, Dino King, APG Games. And who was the guy that I just buried? Because I've already forgotten who that was. Yeah, this is all people. Yeah? This is all empty. Oh, used for burial, yes. Burial. Oh, this is you? TGP Games. Oh, I don't know. Maybe we've already buried some of him and that counts or something. I don't know. Because apparently, yeah, the guy that I dug the little hallway towards, apparently he was already done. Or maybe he was apparently already buried somewhere. Kind of embarrassing, but okay. So we got those statues. Armor stands on the way. Statue of Risen at Cole's coming over. Oh, there he actually goes. Just goes right there. Okay, so now they're going to be busy with the statue of Lurak, the Smoke of Distractions. Okay, all the doors are in there, so I'll make these make room. Yep. Sign the multi-chain, no. Use for justice. Yes. There we go. Now it says 8 of 25 as chains. So maybe we can have a maximum of 25 chains or something? I don't know. I think this is enough. I mean, Game Over Pro is basically the only guy that has actually done something. All of his disorderly conducts and vandalism acts. But yeah, the palace is coming along quite nicely. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm gonna do that in the next episode, actually, but... I just need a... I don't even know what a Pericles throne is. I'm not gonna put it down, because I have no idea what it does. Oh, here we go. The weapon track. What the hell? The wall was almost done. That I designated. There, build construction wall. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna end off the episode here. So the situation is looking very good. The wall is almost done. Well, we still need to put an entire roof over this thing, so it's not really like almost done, but we're getting there. We're most definitely getting there. That is for sure. Yeah, and we are slowly but surely we're cleaning up all the shit from the goblins. The palace is almost completed. I'm just doing some changing with the temples and everything. So how are they doing? Oh, how the hell has that been going on too? Make lye. Well, just now they're starting to make lye, so I can't even make any soap from it. But okay. Anyway, yeah, so it's going pretty well. A lot of things are already done. The Praetorian Guards are now all legendary, so they are very capable of protecting the king once he gets here. Yeah, the palace is almost finished. We need the armor stands. We need the private statue guard, and then there was something else I don't really know. Yeah, I wanted the temple, but I can't really make a temple specifically for the king, so I will have to see what I'll put in there. But yeah, otherwise, maybe can I make a location out of this? Activity zone, whatever. Oh, I can't. Roof zone. No, I can't turn this into specifically an area for someone. Nah. Remove this zone. Can't really do anything from there. And the locations I can't restrict people. I don't know what they'll do with that room. Anyway, I will end it off here. Hope you almost enjoyed the video. Click the like button underneath if you did. Subscribe to be part of the TheMBmulti so you never miss any of my videos. You can do that by clicking subscribe on the left of your subscribe button underneath the video. See you later, moments. Ave!